puzzle in about 20 seconds here. A lot of people actually get this one wrong, so make sure you check yourself. When you figure it out, just type your answer in the chat. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys, you got about 10 seconds. Look closely. So it's a riddle. I'm between 4 and 6. I'm not 5. What am I? Don't rush this. Most people miss a lot of things, so all right, a few seconds left. Just don't answer too fast. There's lots of riddles out there. Yeah, just go ahead and type your answer in the chat whenever you get a chance. So, I'm between 4 and 6. I am not 5. What am I? Yep, I don't know if you guys have heard this one before. And once you guys do this, I can give hints throughout the live. And after this, I'll show you guys another puzzle. So I'm between 4 and 6. What am I? A lot of these you just need to go over more than once. So we're looking for I am between 4 and 6. But I'm not 5. What am I? There's tons of riddles out there. Yeah, just take your time with it. And once we figure this one out, we'll go on to the next one. So let's see. Yeah, there's lots of riddles out there that are a lot like this. So I'm between 4 and 6. I'm not 5. What am I? And if once you figure it out, just drop it in the chat. A few seconds left. Yeah, I didn't get this one at first. We kind of want to read through it a little bit. So I'm between 4 and 6. I am not 5. What am I? You know, I don't know if you guys ever watched The Hobbit. You remember what were the Lord of the Rings, the riddles they had between Bilbo Baggins and the Gollum? I don't know if you guys watched that before. So for this one, I'm between 4 and 6. I'm not 5. What am I? And for a bonus, what were the riddles that Gollum asked Bilbo, or Bilbo asked Gollum in Lord of the Rings? Sorry, in The Hobbit. So I'm between 4 and 6. I'm not 5. So it's definitely not 5, right? I mean, kind of looking at it, I kind of want to say it could be like, it says I am not 5, then it could be 4.1, it could be 4.2, right? I don't know if anyone else thought the same thing. You know, with these riddles, I think if you can justify your answer, then you're golden. But there is an answer I'm looking for. I'm between 4 and 6. I'm not 5. What am I? I feel like one of the riddles for the Golem and Bilbo Baggins and the Hobbit, I think it was one of the answers was wind. Is that correct? Was it wind or was it time? I do not remember. So in case you guys just joined us, I'm between 4 and 6. I'm not 5. What am I? Once we get a few answers here, I'll go on to the next one. So I'm between 4 and 6. I'm not 5. I kind of think, I mean, it's justifiable. 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, right? Let's give it a few more seconds here, and then we'll go into the next one. It's like a warm-up, guys. So we get this one, we'll do a tougher one. Do you guys know any other good riddles? $5.5. Hey, that's actually that's what I was thinking too, honestly. There's a different answer, but that does make sense only because, it's not 5, right? It's 5.5, So that's what I was thinking, storm highways. I think it's justifiable, right? Anybody else got anything else? There's a different answer I'm looking for. Okay. Hey, how's it going? It's 4.5. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It could be 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, right? But there is a different answer. Oh, that's creative. Perverse. I can't even say that. Sorry. 10 divided by 2. Hey, man, that's good. I like that. You are the word. Paul says, you are the word, and yes, I think I understand what you're saying. So the word end, right? So I'm between 4 and 6. What's in that sentence? What's between 4 and 6? Right? And that would be the word end, right? Bro says 5.1. Storm says 4.5. There you go, Paul. So Paul says, what Paul's saying right there is end. Good job, Paul. So it's not so obvious, but that word is between the number 4 and number 6 in that sentence, right? That's true. Nice job, Tony. Yep. And good job, guys. Hey, if you guys get a chance, just go ahead and like the live. That helps the channel a lot. I really appreciate that, guys. That's awesome. Anybody else, guys? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Jeannie. Hey, I think it's justifiable. I mean, it's not wrong, but what they're looking for is that the word end, right? All right, anybody got anything else? Yeah, good job, guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll hold on here a few more seconds, let some other people give it a shot, and then we'll go into the next one. Awesome job. So we're looking. I'm between 4 and 6. In case you guys just joined us, I'm not 5. What am I? If you guys hear cats in the background, those are my cats. So I'm between 4 and 6. I'm not 5. What am I? Anybody got any creative answers? We got some good answers. I mean, some people are saying 5.5, 4.5. I really like 3 divided by 6, 10 divided by 2. That's pretty creative, you know. And we got the word end. Hey, that's facts. Those are true too. That's true too. Right? Anybody got any creative? You could say, I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there, but blank space, right? Because there's a space in between 4 and 6. There's 2 spaces, actually. I really like the 10 divided by 2 and the 3 divided by 6. I did not even think about that. All right. Good job, guys. If you guys get a chance, just go ahead and like the live. It really helps the channel. It really helps the live. Really appreciate you guys. In just a few seconds more, and we're going to move on to the next puzzle. She'll be tougher. So we're looking for, I'm between 4 and 6. I'm not 5. What am I? Oh, anybody who's on, do you guys remember the riddles, the Golem and Bilbo Baggins interface? You know, in the book / movie, The Hobbit. I thought there was one with time. Was that, or is it wind? I think my cat's making noise. So we're looking, I'm between 4 and 6. I am not 5. What am I? Creative answers, guys. That's awesome. So far we got like 5.5, we got 4.5, we got 10 divided by 2. Hey, it's not 5, right? You're not saying, 3 divided by 6. Paul says end, right? So that's the word end right there, is between 4 and 6, right? Awesome job, guys. A few more seconds, we're gonna go on to the next one, which will be tougher. Anybody else figure out some creative answers here? Oh, we got some more oh, now I'm seeing more of the chat. Sorry, guys. Oh, thanks. Appreciate Chris Soriano. Appreciate that. And so some people are saying 9. In between 4 and 6, how are you getting 9? Guys, it's not the 5. The answer is not 5. That's true. I am not 5. Cannot be 5. I agree. That is true, Wania. Okay, yeah, guys, it cannot be 5, Can't be 5. So I'm between 4 and 6. I am not 5. That's true, right? I think that's justifiable, Danny boy. 4.5. Yeah, because it's between, it is technically between 4 and 6, right? And it's not 5. Awesome job, guys. If you guys get a chance, go ahead and like the live or subscribe. It really helps the video. Appreciate you guys. So we're looking, I am between 4 and 6. I am not 5. What am I? All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's go to the next puzzle. Okay, guys, right here, we're looking for how many holes are in this shirt. So we're looking for how many holes are in this shirt. All right, Bluest Dude says 8 holes. How did you get 8 holes? All right, Scotty says 7. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? How did you get 7? 7 holes. Okay, and yes, Carolyn, that was the other puzzle. You are correct. Good job. Awesome job, Carolyn. Okay, Ellie says 6. Okay, sorry if I'm saying the name wrong. Yeah, how did you get 6? 2, 3. Actually, I don't know how you got 6. Yeah, if you can tell me how. Does anybody else got any different answers? Oh, thanks, Bluest Dude. Okay. The holes in very good. Toss the internet player. The holes in the middle are two-sided. Okay, so the Winds of Change says 8. So guys, if there's 2 holes in the middle of that shirt, I mean, we can see right through it, right? So doesn't that mean there's 4 holes? Awesome. So Danny Boy says 6. How are you getting? Oh, I think Danny Boy. I think you're thinking that those 2 holes in the center are only count as 2 holes when actually it's at both sides of the shirt, right? Oh wow. L says 12. Am I missing something here? So we're looking for how many holes are in this shirt. We'll give it a few more seconds, guys. Awesome. 16 holes. Wow. How are you guys getting 16 holes? Oh man, I don't even know how to get that. Yes. Awesome job. Hey guys, if you have a chance, just go ahead and like the live or subscribe. I come out with lives daily, and I really appreciate you guys. Awesome. We got a lot of answers here. 8, 6, even 16. Olga says 8. Yep. I definitely can see 8. Right? I think one of the tricks is the 2 holes in the center right there. That's really 4 holes. Right? Awesome job, guys. Few more seconds here. We're going to go on to the next one. My cat's in the background. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. So how many holes are in this shirt? This gray shirt, we're looking for how many holes. All right, guys, so I got 8. There's those 2 holes in the center. To me, those count as 4 holes. And then you got the top part of the neck counts as 1. The bottom part of the shirt counts as 1. And the arms count as 1. So what I count is 8. So let's go on to the next puzzle. All right, guys. So I'm between 4 and 6. I am not 5. What am I?